Hey everyone, it's PAIGEFLWRS. Wow, man. Wow, y'all. It's just an awesome time right now. It's just a very, very awesome time. I'm just so thankful to be put in a position of knowing that I don't have to be overwhelmed by my power. On this journey, guys, you will find out that, man, you really are God for real. And we gave so much power to God in our previous convictions, and we didn't even know it was us. And then to know to be God is just so overwhelming. Because you find out that, hold on, wait a second. I don't actually need to consult with that God. I can consult with me. I have to consult with me. These are things that I have to deal with on my own. And people get overwhelmed. And it's a beautiful thing to know that you don't have to be overwhelmed. That you can be all that you want to be. And love it. And embrace it. And be the author of your own story. And to be the creator of your own reality without having to be so stressed about it. To know that whatever is divine is what's divine. And whatever is supposed to be will be. It's so interesting because, oh man, before I get started, before I forget, subjective plane, we got new necklaces. This is red quartz. I drove all the way down to Morocco. I drove hours to get this. This was imported from Morocco. So it's a really nice form of red quartz wrapped in copper, custom made. And I had actually made this particular bracelet. One size fits most, but it's orange calcite, really good for creativity and sexuality. You can find all of those different items and many different more things. We got carnelian spheres, big size, spheres, carnelian spheres. Looks like Mars, really sexy looking. But that's on subjectiveplane.com too. So let me go ahead and get started. Oh man, guys, man, guys. I had a conversation with someone about all of the doubt that I've faced, all of the hell that I've been through. And there comes a time in your life where you really have to decide for yourself, I've been through hell. When am I going to walk out this fire and not feel it anymore? When am I going to be happy? And I said, I've been through so much hell in my life, I'm going to be happy. I don't give a damn who it makes uncomfortable. I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. I got one time to be this particular Paige. I got one time. And I'm going to do whatever she wants to do. Do whatever that entity wants to do. Not just the flesh, but what the soul says, what the soul wants to do. To be free, to be true to what I am. Not the ego, but what I am. And I was saying, man, some months ago, I was telling a particular individual, man, this is what I want to do, talking about, extraterrestrial life and interplanetary entities, talking about spirituality, deep metaphysics, deep soul coaching, deep life coaching, motivational teaching versus speaking, you know what I mean? Motivational teaching, motivational approaches to healing, to community building, all of that stuff. to true sovereignty. You know, talking about all that stuff. I want to talk about everything on my channel. Didn't want to hold back. Didn't want to do any of that. We're saying things that people really don't say. We got clones? Yeah, buddy, we do. And I'm the one to tell you. That's what I wanted to do. I want to work no 9 to 5. Graduated college. But I didn't want to utilize it. I wanted to utilize it in the way that I wanted to utilize it. Not in the way that they said I should. And I said, well, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And so I made some videos. And, you know, I had a couple people tell me, what are you doing, you know? You know, this is a joke, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know? And I made, you know, a couple of my videos and told them about my experiences. And look at where we're at now. Not even a year. Almost 20,000 subscribers. All authentic. You know, I don't pay for promotion. I don't pay for any of that stuff. Not to say that I won't. But as of now, I haven't. I've been able to, you know, manifest an income off of this. Manifest, you know, different friendships. Manifest different ways of implementing my larger plan into my communities already here. I have a meetup group now, and we're gonna start meeting up a lot. But I had that going on in December. Didn't even have 100 members. Now we have 400 members a part of the meetup group within the Chicagoland area. You know, now we talking big things now. You know, in terms of what we all can do and what we all set forth out. This is a community now. And, you know, I had some people tell me, no, you know, it's, you know, that's a joke. What the fuck are you doing? Are you serious? You know, you people, what are you thinking? And these are people, of course, pineal glands all blocked and, you know, fluoride all in the water and, you know. But that gets to you. Because that's an aspect of self that's telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a part of you that's fighting it. It's telling you shouldn't do it. And ended up doing it. The same person that doubted me had apologized to me. Yep. Had apologized to me recently. And I didn't brag or say, ha, told you so. Didn't do none of that. It was more so a thank you. I appreciate that for you saying that, you know. And it was really humbling and, you know, made me want to cry because when you want something, you've got to go get it. Even if that means leaving the people you love behind, hanging high and dry. Because when you listen to your divine spirit, what is meant to be will be. You will carry out what you need to carry out, and you will be blessed with abundance. Period, point blank. When you follow what you're supposed to do. There's been a lot of magic that has happened. Just because I've been listening to intuitive information, to higher realm information. What's going on in the dream world. What's going on in the physical reality and the dream world and little subconscious messages that pop up throughout the day. That tell me, oh, no. Don't go here, go there. Don't do this, do that. Yeah, talk to her. She got your back. You know what I mean? It's been things like that have just been getting stronger and stronger and stronger because now I'm more connected to the higher self. Not to say that the lower self don't have its grabs on my legs, but it's to say that I feel you on my legs, but you don't really have control. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to listen to the divine uploads. Carry out what you need to do in the physical reality and watch it manifest. Like the mantras. Like Seven Bomar was saying, yeah, the mantras. Like back there, y'all see that? That's the mantra. The and I'm not even saying it right. But that particular mantra made an actual physical, 3D physical location, a reality. The word does create the worlds. And so I kept speaking it into existence a while back as to what I wanted. I wrote it down on paper, my goals, what I set out to do. I was literally asking my higher self for guidance to lead me in the way that I'm supposed to do, that actually helps my highest purpose as well as the other people that I'm supposed to help, in this lifetime. That helps out humanity, that helps out other entities, not even human beings, but just other entities in general on this planet and interplanetary. That's what I set out to do. And so, I did that, faced a lot of ridicule, faced a lot of adversity, faced a lot of people telling me, a lot of motherfuckers saying, and it's in my community, because I live in a very toxic environment. Not to say that it's a toxic environment, and that's what I manifested for myself or whatever the case may be. It's just, I live in a city. First of all, I live in a city, okay? Then I live in a super city on top of that, super metropolitan area. So live in that, all the air, all the water, all the fluoride, you know what I'm saying? All the pollution, all the fake food, all the fake news, all these other different things that they feed in us. You know what I mean? They feed other people, and a lot of people here believe it. And you got a few of us that's walking amongst like, nah, something ain't right. I'm good. I'm changing my diet. I'm drinking different water. I'm hanging out with these people, not that people. You know what I mean? And it's just a beautiful thing, to, be able to overcome that, despite all of that. And, anyways, I had people just, in the city like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy? Whatever. And I was really trying to preach to people, especially people that look like me. Melanin dominated folks, I don't want to say dominated folks or dominant or anything like that, because, that has its own issues. But people that look brown skin, you know what I mean? People that are brown skin, that what we like to call black, that wear the brown skin suits, whatever. I really wanted to start, I wanted to listen to my divine spirit and, say, what am I supposed to do here? And I have a strong, strong conviction, strong intuitive intelligence that's telling me, you need to help out these people here, because you're able to execute a talent and a gift to them more than probably somebody else would. Because yes, I live in this environment. I listen to the music here. I watch the television shows here. I actually know the people that live around here, the different celebrities, the different, what we like to call heroes or whatever the case may be. And it's not to brag or anything like that, because it's really not. These are just regular people. These are all reflections of self. And, but it's just interesting to, be able to see that and know that, okay, hold on. You have a different purpose than these individuals. And it's not to set you apart from them, but the purpose is to educate yourself. Go through the experience, not just the knowledge, but go through the experiences. Tell people about them. Educate people on how they can have them. Be patient. And then watch everything grow how it's supposed to grow. And watch everything connect. And watch everything become one in front of your eyes. And, man, to be able to know that that's what I'm supposed to do at such an early age is so exciting, but yet dangerous. Because it's a threat to what the powers that be are trying to do. It's a threat when you have someone that is in it, but not of it. It's like, yeah, I got your program. I can master your program, but I can also tear it apart. I know what to do. I can play my role. You don't even have to know. But I can also shut it down, and you wouldn't even know it was me. You know what I mean? That's a threat, you know. It's just so beautiful to be able to be the bonfire and not the arson. Now I gotta let that sink in, because many people feel like they're supposed to burn the establishment down. No. Your job really is to be the bonfire. Be the welcoming fire that brings people together, that cooks the food, that captivates and oversees and gives the inviting space for storytelling, for growth, for wisdom. Gives the space for cries, for screams, for hugs, for laughs, for joy. Gives the environment the opportunity to come into balance, to bring fruition, to feed bellies, to be warm, to be captivating. That's a lot of our jobs here. It's not to burn this thing down. It's about bringing love to the table. Because it's a lot of excessive negativity, a lot of excessive hatred. And we're just supposed to bring a lot of love to create that balance. And patience. And that's what it takes. Sometimes you do have to be rowdy though and let people know, hey Joe, I'm a fire. Don't play with me. But I'm a welcoming fire. You know? And I'm beautiful. And I know my power. And I don't have to just burn everything down. I can just let it come to me. And fulfill what's necessary, you know, for my assignment. And have everyone else optimistic and motivated to do theirs. You know, being optimistic about your assignment, it has to start today. You know, it has to start, you know, in a space where it can grow and be what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And be just beautiful for all of humanity, for all entities to enjoy. Because when you are aligned, we either have a choice to respond to your alignment and become aligned, or to just be completely thrown off and be completely the other side of alignment. So you're either going to be aligned or you're not. The beauty about all of this though, guys, is that in facing so much adversity, in facing so much animosity from other people, facing so much hatred, I mean, I've gotten all type of things sent to me. People that threaten to put, you know, spells on me and do rituals on me. Some people have even threatened to kill me. You know, some people have threatened to do a whole bunch of different things, you know. But I never let that stop me from grinding and doing what I need to do. Because I think about all the work that not just I have to do, but what we have to do. This is a team thing. When you're dealing with something as big as this, you know, life, this is a team thing. Every bullet hole, every bullet fired, every scream, every laugh, every cry, every car crash, every door opening. We feel everything. In the deep depths, deep depths of our being, we feel it. Even when most of us are numb to it, we feel it. And there's a lot of things happening in this reality that unfortunately we are feeling and not responding to it in the way that we need to respond to it. We think it's just, oh, it is what it is. This is God's will. We're done with it. And then you just live your life and you retire from your job and you go on vacation 3-4 times a year and you end up dying and you do it all over again in the next lifetime. If you're granted the opportunity to do so. But this can't be the case. You feel it in your being as to what you need to do. You're a creator. You're the embodiment of God. You are God. Look at us, man. We stars. We look like stars when we stretch our hands out. Like, look at us. We stretch our hands out, our legs out. We literally look like stars. Ask a kid to draw a star and then look at a human being and laugh. You're a star. You're a microcosmic star. You're microcosmic for real. You're a star. We're walking stars. Pentagrams. You know? Venus got a pentagram in the sky. She got a whole pentagram. Letting us know who she is. Who we are. And we're not even paying attention. You know? Yo. We are powerful. We are infinite. There is no beginning. There is no end with us. It just is. And even look at the word is. I, S. I, the line. S, the curve. It's balanced. Is what is going on now. That's why you got feminine and you got masculine. 9 is the curve. 9 is the circle, the 360, the 360. That's 9. Then you got the line, masculine, masculine. That's the line. That's why it's the I and the S. That's is. Is right now, the present. It's balanced. And what you are is cosmic. And it's calling you. It's telling you, come into balance. Come in wholeness. Come into it. Mother Earth is like, yo, my chakras are awakening. Y'all got to give it the program. Come on. We got work to do. I'm sick of all this. I'm sick of all this dysfunction. I'm sick of all this imbalance. I'm a balanced being myself, but geez, come on, children. I didn't raise y'all to be like this. Let that sink in too. Man, y'all. So powerful. Despite all the negative shit that people have to say throughout the day about what you're doing with your life. About where they think you're going. How they're perceiving their reality. And then putting or projecting their fears upon you. No, baby, you can keep that. I don't need your fear. I don't want it. I don't even have room for your fear. Keep it. I got my own thing going on. Life's hard. I got my own problems and my own solutions. You figure out yours. And I got mine. And then we'll come together once we align with our higher selves and become one. I know we all already. But I got to do the work to really feel it, to really sit in it, to really know it. Go through the experience, not reading the book, but to grasp the experience of everything. Man. It's so powerful to know that you have all of this power. It's so beautiful. It's just, it gives me, I got chills right now because I know what I came here to do. And you know what you came here to do too. And we gotta be bosses about it. We can't be, you know, pussyfooting around it and like, No, we have to go after what we want, period. There is no, oh, no, you know, maybe I'll do. Look, maybe it can get out of my face. I want what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it ain't. And I'll make my own decision, do what I need to do, carry it out, and boom. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful time, y'all. It's a beautiful time. It's the time to get on top of it. Saturn is in Capricorn. It's telling us, yo. Saturn is like, hey now. I'm back in my sign. And I'm putting y'all feet to the fire. It's time to take responsibility. It's time to step into what you came here to do. This ain't the time to do what you feel that you need to do. In terms of what the ego says. It's time to do what the divine soul assigned for the I to do. Not for the ego. Not for that type of I. So, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank you all for watching. And enjoy this full moon. I mean, not full moon, excuse me. Enjoy this new moon. Do your rituals if you haven't already. And yeah, we are going places, guys. There is no, you know, oh, I can't do this. No, you can, you will. You know, you're going to conquer it. And we're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. You know, all the doubt, they can keep that. They can keep that. You don't need to take that with you. You don't need to carry that burden. You don't need to carry that weight on you. Doubt is for them, not you. Their fears are projected on you. You see yourself already. You create a whole reality in a split second. Watch how it's going to come into fruition and put people to shame, and then get them to wake up and see, oh yeah, don't doubt people, don't judge people. You need to do what you need to do. Are you really fulfilling your potential right now? Are you talking bad about somebody? Are you being all that you can be? You're God, dude. Be all you can be. Do what you need to do. So yeah, thank you all again for listening. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all soon. Safe travels on your journey. Take care. Namaste.